I will be demonstrating how to do this DIY mason jar centerpiece, vase, house decor, household item, whatever you want to use it for. So mason jars have been in my family for generations and generations. And I have always grew up on a farm. I've lived on a farm my entire life, and we have our gardens, and we grow our own fruits and vegetables. And whenever I was younger, it was always my job to go out, get our goods, whether it was the vegetables or fruits, and then put them in the jars, store them, and then label the jar. And most people would think labeling, writing in Sharpie, putting a little piece of tape with whatever was on it, but not me. I was obsessed with art, crafts, loved everything artistic. And so what I would do is I would take paint, and if it was, let's say, berries, I would do red, pink, blue dots to show berries, or if it was watermelon, I would do little triangles, red or pink triangles, and then scratch out, once it dried, little seeds in it to show that it was watermelon. And as I got older, I got Pinterest, other social medias, and I started Googling what other kind of crafts could I do for a mason jar, because we had hundreds in our house, it seemed like. And one of the looks that I found was this one with the glitter at the bottom, but then the clear jar at top, and I loved that. So what you'll need is glitter, a mason jar, Mod Podge or glue, either one will work, little sponges or a paintbrush, and painter's tape. And you could use twine to tie at the top and make a bow if you want to, but that's optional, you do not have to. So first step to create this look is take your mason jar, take your painter's tape, peel some up. You can go from an inch at the bottom or however much you want to be glittered, and simply place your tape where you would like it. Okay, and then finish wrapping it around the entire jar. Make sure it's straight. Mash it down as you go. And then at the end, connect the two pieces and pull a little bit more up so you can tear it. Mash it down where you have a straight line, and if you don't, it's very easy to just peel back up and realign the two, and then go around the entire tape, make sure it's all mashed down, and then you have the jar rind. So then you'll take your Mod Podge or glue. You could pour it in the lid, you could pour it on a plate, on a styrofoam plate, in a bowl, whatever works for you, but I'm just gonna pour it directly on the jar or on my sponge. So you want to do small sections so it doesn't dry as you're spreading it. So small little sections, take your little sponge or paintbrush and just go ahead and paint the side of it. Again, you want to do it in small sections because it will run or it might dry. So once you have your small section, go ahead and dip it in your glitter. I poured mine in a bowl just so it's easier to rim the jar, but you could do it however is easiest. And go ahead and tap off some of the excess. When it comes to glitter, there's no really tapping off excess because it's gonna go everywhere regardless, but I mean, that helps to get some of it off. So then continue until you have it all done. Again, just do it in small sections. Small 2 to 3 inch sections. Dip it back into the glitter. Tap the excess. And then the last bit of it, go ahead and do the rest. Okay, so once you have that, you'll finish dipping it into our glitter. Make sure it's all on. You could go back around if you'd like, and then tap it off. If you want to, you could stop right here, or you could go ahead and do the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and just do the bottom so it's all glittery. Okay, and then dip the bottom in. There we go. So then you have the bottom and all of it is glittered. Okay, so once you finish this, you want to let it dry completely before you remove the tape. So earlier today, I went ahead and did this one so it could be dry. So you're gonna flip this upside down, let it dry completely, and then slowly remove the tape. So this way, oops, Slowly remove the tape. More glitter is going to go off, so you could put newspaper, or I put wax paper down so it doesn't go all over. So we're removing the tape, and that's how you do it.